Hi guys, welcome to Prince Drive, and today is a beautiful day, second day of 2025, and you're still doing some bit of continuous improvements. And on this vehicle, we basically have something interesting for you. This engine is the Toyota Hiace 1KD FTV engine. You've done some really nice top cover for the Prado, and it sits very well. But on a different note, this engine really needs some bit of a cleanup, and as you can see, we have a lot of that almost everywhere. So just like the other vehicle, what we want to do in this engine is to do an EGR system cleaning. So basically we are going to remove the intake manifolds, clean them, and seal every places where we have some bit of leakage. And while at it, we will still do the EGR delete. Yes, we are going to do the EGR delete on this vehicle. Basically, we just blank out the pipe from this end. That will delete the, prevent the exhaust gas from recirculating back to the engine. And at the same time, we want to check the compression washers for the injector nozzles, simply because we discovered that this engine is blackening the oil very fast. As you can see, this oil has only done around 5,000 kilometers, but it's quite black. So when you find that your engine, the diesel engine, can't really keep your oil clean for some significant mileage, always check your compression washers. So for this vehicle, we have quite a lot. We are going to do three things at the same time. We are going to actually four things. We are going to have the EGR deleted. We are also going to have the intake manifold and the EGR system cleaned. We are going to have the compression washers checked and replaced. And lastly, we are going to have the injector nozzles checked if they are still working properly. If they are not, we are going to replace them, or maybe one or two could be faulty. We are going to replace them, then assemble everything and clean the engine, and give it another life to do some more kilometers. So stay tuned and stay with me. I will update you as everything goes by. Thank you and stay tuned. Hello guys, welcome back to the EGR delete exercise in cleaning as well. So far, this is what we have managed to do. We have removed the nozzles. They are back from the assessment center, and they are actually okay. So here, as you can see, the manifolds are already removed and are in the cleaning process. So but still, even for this one, we really don't have so much of a carbon buildup, but definitely we will do with some cleaning. Here we have the compression washers, and we have the new ones and the old ones that we have removed. What I'd like you to tell you is that the 1KD engine is, a bit notorious when it comes to compression washers for the injector nozzles. So after continued use for quite a number of kilometers, this is how basically they tend to look like. These ones are already worn out at the center. Look at this one. They're actually copper but coated with aluminium. So the moment you see the copper part is already exposed, so you get to know that it is already eaten up and now not really good for your engine. So basically what happens, the compression gases pass through here and burn the oil. So that is why you find some diesel engines, the oil gets black very fast. So that's the primary reason why it is always good to clean your to change your compression washers. Let me get some light here and see if you can make some difference. Yes, so you can see the old one and the new one that we are putting, so you can see the difference. So it is always good, maybe probably at around 100,000 kilometers or so, to change your compression washers so as to keep the vehicle, the oil as clean as possible. And of course, with cleaner oil means a better engine, and also you can increase the service interval a bit longer, so that saves you on money as well. So for this engine, once we do this and then also we do the EGR delete, we expect the engine to be much cleaner and much better. Stay tuned. Thank you. Hi guys, we are finally done with the EGR delete on this van, Toyota Hiace, with the 1KD FTV engine. And this is now how everything looks like. The engine is intact. We've been running it for about 1,000 or so kilometers. Everything looks fine. The oil and the engine is running perfectly fine. What I can see is, okay, first let me give it a start. There we go. Yes, the dashboard is very clean. Now check engine light. Everything has been running fine. This is how the engine is running. Nice in sound. And even the exhaust looks pretty much okay. We don't have any issues at all. It's basically running like a petrol engine. Very clean. So I'm personally happy on the process of deleting the EGR. I have not done it before, but I'm happy with this exercise. So with this, we hope to get a much cleaner engine now that the intake manifold do not be getting the exhaust gas recirculating from the exhaust back into the air intake. So if the engine is running cleaner, so we can increase even the service interval, and we can get better fuel efficiency, and of course slightly more power, more oxygen, more power. So we will keep monitoring this vehicle for some time, maybe about 10, 15, 20,000 kilometers, and so that now we can be able to do an assessment and tell whether our deductions or what we hope to achieve will come to reality. But as of now, we are very happy with the project, and let's see how it goes. Thank you and stay tuned.